And here we go, day one, Assiniboine. We're starting off by cheating. We're taking the gondola up. We're saving 5 kilometers and
like 1,000 meters elevation. I think
apparently about 1,000 meters elevation. I don't think it was that high.
I don't know.
So yeah, we're still going to have is it a 20K day today?
23. I think.
23 even by cheating. So that's still a good day. So yeah, we're in the gondola. What do you think so far?
It's pretty. Look how far we've gone up already.
Yeah, it's just way faster.
It could be 1,000 meters.
Yeah. So this is kind of what we're looking at to start with.
We've hiked up along here before.
Yeah, we hiked down there. Healy was that way.
Or Healy Pass, is that what it was? Yeah, I think so.
And we got here, I had shorts on and my t-shirt, and now I put my leggings on, my short pants, and then I also put my jacket on. So it was like 12 degrees and the wind was blowing.
We're turning.
Oh, apparently we're turning. Whoa, let's catch the turn. Whoa.
Don't fall.
Don't fall over. This is exciting. Well, there you go.
Yeah, it's totally turning.
All right. Anyway, that's the gondola so far. Here we are on top. Just got off the gondola. We're supposed to proceed to the orientation tent for some reason. See what that's about, and then we'll be on our way.
You can eat the next flower. Hey, the guy
Hey,
told us not to pick
yeah,
flowers.
we're not allowed to step on them or pick them, but you're allowed to eat them? That doesn't seem very fair. All right, well, enjoy your snack. Is that a good flower? See you, guy. There you go. Wildlife. Oh, and a bench.
That was our little creature.
All right, the little creatures, wildlife. Mount Assiniboine, British Columbia Provincial Park boundary. Is it a provincial boundary too, or just a provincial park boundary? Oh, Assiniboine Pass is this way. You said we were going that way, didn't you?
Yeah, but I said we're going to check out Rock Isle Viewpoint.
Oh, that's this way.
Yeah.
Rock Isle Viewpoint, 480 meters. I suppose I can handle that excursion. Well, here was our little half-kilometer excursion. Rock Isle Lake, and I can understand why they call it that. There's a rock, there's a rock, there's a rock, there's a bigger rock, there's some more rocks. All right, back to the main path. Oh, she hasn't taken a picture yet because she shut her phone off instead of putting on an airplane mode.
And we
Oh, and nice. So we're about 4 kilometers in, about 170 meters elevation. We kind of flattened out a little bit. We're kind of been walking through this meadow. No bears. There's an army of people behind us, so I think. I don't know if you can see them. Definitely not alone out here. Definitely not alone out here, I said, but I wasn't talking to you. So, about 15 or 16 or I don't know, something like that, kilometers left. More than that. I think it's 23 today, so yeah, we got a ways. It's not snowing, so that's good. Oh, we're finally seeing some of these Assiniboine flowers. Thought maybe we missed them all. Wow, I was right. That's pretty nice. What lake did you say is down there?
Howard Douglas Lake.
Oh, there it is right there.
It's a spot where you could camp. It's too close.
All right. Looks like there might be another lake back there too. Howard Douglas Lake. Made it to the bottom. Kind of muddy. You better watch where I step.
Yeah, let's not have
More flowers. It's hard not just to video everything flowers. But there's definitely a lot of nice flowers. I did, yep. I didn't say anything though. More flowers. And a bit of a mountain. Uh-oh, don't tell everybody.
This place will be on fire in the fall.
Not really on fire.
No, but on fire with the color yellow.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Like these are all
I don't think we'll come back here though in the fall. We won't be back here in the fall though. I could just keep this camera going and going because these flowers aren't stopping. So nice. Time for a heavenly bite. Or heavenly hunk. It's not a heavenly bite, it's a heavenly hunk.
I have a hunk. See?
Oh, right there it is. Kind of a neat little trail. Lots of different things we've gone through, like lots of flowers and good views of mountains, and then
Did you hear that?
some bush with lots of rocks and picas squawking at us. It's kind of neat. I don't know. What do you think we're about?
Like we have another 6.5
6.
kilometers.
Yeah, we're getting there. A little bit left though, but we're getting there. Oh, there's our first view of Mount Assiniboine. It's in the clouds, the top of it. But it looks pretty formidable. And there's our first view of Magog Lake where we're going to be camping. So we're almost there. So It's gonna be about a 25-kilometer day, so yeah, it was a long one. Okay, yeah, looking good. Here we go. Oh, here's our camp. This is what we get to look at here at Magog Lake.
Oh, yay!
What'd you find?
Wine!
Oh yeah, red wine. Marianne found the wine. She's happy about that. I wonder if I can find a massage therapist out here somewhere. That'd be nice. So yeah, set up pretty good here. Not too shabby, I must say. We went up for a little bit, had some breakfast, trying to warm up because it did get quite cold last night. It rained this morning, so that was fun. But it has stopped now, so we had some hot coffee, had some hot oatmeal. We're warming up a little bit, so spirits are lifting a little bit. Yeah, so we're gonna pack up here. We're going to make our way to Magog and yeah, go from there. But yeah, so far we're surviving. We're big outdoors people. That's us. Okay, here we go, day 2. Okay, so we just left Magog Lake, going to Magog. Is that what it's called, Magog?
Yeah.
Magog Lake. We're going to spend 2 nights there. And that's a much shorter one. That's only about 7.5 kilometers instead of 25.
And then we're supposed to do the Nubwood and the Nub Peak.
Right, and hopefully the plan is we're going to run those ones.
We'll just go without heavy bags.
Right, or maybe walk. Actually, yeah. So, yeah, anyway, should be a less strenuous day today, and hopefully it clears up so Mr. Assiniboine shows himself. That would be nice.
There's fresh snow on the peak up there too.
Great, fresh snow. That's what I'd like to hear. At least it's way up there, not down here. I can say it that way. Alright, here we go. Day 2. Kind of a neat little cave there. I don't think we'll explore it though, but looks kind of neat looking at it from down here. We're about 2.5 kilometers from Magog Lake, or Magog, however you want to say it. Yeah, we just stopped. There's this nice little bush meadow area and just a nice view of Assiniboine and whatever his neighbor is with the glacier. Looks pretty sharp. Assiniboine looks kind of daunting, and the clouds, ominous, good word. Say it again.
Ominous.
Ominous.
But
yeah.
You know what? The pictures, it doesn't do it justice than standing here.
Yeah. So there you go.
So it's a good thing we've signed up for 3 more
All
miserable
right,
nights.
3 more miserable nights. But 10 years from now, we won't remember the miserable nights,
We'll
right?
be like, yeah, that was an awesome trip.
All right. Okay. Here we go. Okay, we're at Magog. We're kind of set up a little bit, and we're just going to demonstrate the textbook way to put a tarp up. There, look at that beauty. We are experts. And from our campsite, if you just take 1, 2 steps, maybe 2.5, there's Mount Assiniboine, still in the clouds. I think maybe you can see the tip just a little bit, the peak. Yeah. So, time to go down and fill up our water.
Oh,
Okay, we are leaving Magog on our first day hike. But Marianne, you need to talk, so I don't know what we're doing.
Oh, there's like 3 lakes. Elizabeth, Curlian, and another one, and then we're gonna do the Niblet or Nublet or something.
Nib and Nub, maybe both?
Maybe both? I can't remember. I can't find my map.
And the good thing is, look,
There's lots of signs.
we have our running vests on.
Oh,
Not 40-pound hiking bags or 35-pound hiking bags, whatever they were.
right, but we're just walking.
Right.
And
The
we
plan was to trail run today, but yeah, we're not. We're just hiking.
And we got cash if we hit the wall.
Oh yeah, and today is a non-helicopter day, which means the lodge is going to open for beer and cake and whatever else they serve at whatever time. So yeah, if it works out, maybe we'll hit that up. And if not, well, we're here to hike, not to drink beer at the lodge, but we'll see. Anyway, here we go. Hey, look, more flowers. Haven't seen any flowers yet on this trip, have we, honey?
Not today. Not really, not like this today.
You just keep going and going and going. There's the main guy. I'm gonna call him Mr. Assiniboine. Well, I'm guessing this might be Sunburst Lake, maybe? Marianne's about to go skinny dipping, right, Marianne?
Yeah, it's way too cool.
Okay, maybe not. Then from here, if you look up, way up, you got this guy here. He's kind of neat. Don't think we'll go up there either. I'm sure glad we decided to come here in August, in the middle of summer.
Yeah.
But you know what? We were talking, we'd rather deal with a little cooler weather and not as many mosquitoes. So yay for that.
Win-win.
Yeah. So funny, I'm like, oh, yeah, oh boy, great. Another picture. We're gonna have so many pictures, but man, this is so nice out here. So this is where we're gonna stop and have our cheese bun. Let's see the cheese bun from
Glamorgan Bakery.
Glamorgan?
Yep.
Glamorgan Bakery in Calgary.
Dale cheese buns.
Thumbs up to you guys. So this is what we're gonna eat our cheese buns at. Looking at this. Sunburst Lake. I like that. Well, here's the next lake. I think this is Elizabeth Lake.
Wow, this is a big one too.
Oh yeah. Oh, somebody's fishing. Oh, there's some ducks out on the lake. Yeah, this one's a little bigger. This one was not too far past Sunburst. Yeah. This just in. This is not Elizabeth Lake. Because Elizabeth Lake is how far?
1 kilometer.
Oh, a kilometer in that direction. So, I don't know what this lake is. It's some lake. I don't know. Anyway, it's a nice lake, whatever
Maybe
it is.
it's that Curlian Lake.
Oh, Curlian maybe.
Cerulean. See, because it says Sunburst, Curlian,
There
Elizabeth.
You go. Okay, so we're gonna go with that. Curlian Lake. Curlian Lake, everybody. All 3 of you. Nub Peak. This way. And that's where we're going. Yeah. Just unlayered, so probably won't be long before I want to put layers back on. Right. Up to the nub. Maybe from the nub to the nib. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Alright, climbing up to the nib. Here's a nice little opening. There's that, what lake did we call that one?
Curlean?
Curlean. And there's that guy. Then there's Sunburst, I think.
Yeah, Sunburst. And
Mount Assiniboine back there. And then there's Lake Magog back there. And our campground's in those trees somewhere between Lake Magog and Sunburst. And I believe we're going to end up there. Maybe. So far, super nice. So, I think I'm getting all my names all mixed up. Oh, I gotta go back down here. Okay, so, talking to people, apparently that trail down there, the little top of that little hill, might be the Nublet, which I thought the Nublet carried on from the Nub. And then I'm hearing that maybe the top of this little area here might be the Nublet. So, I mean the Niblet. So maybe Nublet down there. This might be the Niblet. And apparently that might be the Nib. Nub. Haha. Nub. Okay, I want to say Nub. Nublet. Niblet, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, it's nice, whatever it is. So, yeah, I think we're going to continue on up there. So, here we go. There's that Elizabeth Lake that we missed on the trail. Yeah. All right, get to go down here. Made it to the top of the Nub. Alright, buddy. We got that little guy. We got Mr. Marmot over there. What do we got here? You guys look at that while I look at my watch. So I got 600 meters ascent and we're at total elevation of 2,727 meters. Oh, you stayed. Oh, as soon as I say that, you actually don't stay. What you looking at? What you looking at there, buddy? There's a nice snowbank up here. Oh, I heard a whoa. Let's see what that's about.
bad as whoa.
Whoa, that was a good description.
Yeah. Don't get so close. We came in through there somewhere.
Oh yeah, that's where I took all my clothes off to change.
Yeah, and that lake was on our left. You see where in that meadow where all that creek is, that we came in through there.
Oh, we came in through there.
Yeah.
Not there. Okay.
Well, no, eventually. I think Og is hiding there somewhere.
Well, we didn't come through there and there.
That's Og. Look at the rock.
Oh yeah, there's Og there.
That is Og.
That's Og. So that's Og right there.
That's where we camped last
We are
night.
so smart.
Oh, we can see camp. I can see tents.
Oh yeah, you can see. I thought you were making that stuff up.
I'm not making shit up. Look at.
You just swore.
It's not for kids.
No, it's not for kids. Tricks are for kids.
See the big rock in the middle of the lake?
Yeah.
That's how I knew it was Og.
Yeah, you're smart. SMRT smart.
Yeah. So we walked in on the other side. Honey, I think we got the place to ourselves.
Oh yeah. So the thing about being up top, you can't just stand in one spot and see everything. You kind of have to walk around.
No. We're just pretending they're there. The niblets way down there.
Alright. Mr. Assiniboine is very covered right now. That's not very nice of him.
I know, that guy said we could see him.
But that's Magog Lake down there. Man, it sure is nice. Yeah, I think we'll sit here for a few minutes, have a bite to nibble on, and then head back down.
Yeah, we're going to tomorrow.
Bad GoPro made me forget you. Got all the way down that steep section almost to the flat before I realized you slipped away from me, or I left you on the ground, one of the two. Bad GoPro. But why do something once when you can do it twice, right? Okay. I got you. You're safe now. Let's go down again. Yeah, we made it to the lodge in time for a beer and a piece of cake, and we get to stand in line with the other 1,000 people. You know, we got nothing else to do. So I went with the beer and she went with the wine. And we get to look at this while we're having our drink. Yeah, it's kind of neat to be able to do this. The drinks they're open on non-helicopter days, so we're lucky that we had a day where we were done our hike between 4 and 5 when it was open. So yeah, it worked out good.
It's the only day we're here that it's open.
That's right.
Tomorrow's flight.
Yeah, I've seen this a few hundred times now, but I thought we're a little closer to the lake, so might as well do one more shot. Something a little different, but the same. Besides, you don't get sick of those views anyway, even if Mr. Assiniboine is hiding in the clouds at the top.
Down here.
Okay, we finished our hike up to the Nub. It was about 13.5 kilometers and about 735 meters, although some of those meters were because I had to run back up to the top to get Mr. GoPro. So yeah, but that's what it was. And we stopped at the lodge for
2 drinks.
it was supposed to be a beer and a wine and maybe a piece of cake, but instead it was 2 beers and 2 pieces of wine. So
2 pieces of wine?
Did I say pieces? Oh, obviously I had a couple of drinks then. 2 glasses, 2 pieces, whatever. It's the same thing when you think about it. So yeah, there we are. We're back at the campground. So that was a very good day. So here's the tip of the day when you're going on these backcountry excursions. We brought 2 lighters with us, a box of waterproof matches.
Yeah, but they were.
So both lighters have run out of butane. We managed to shaky enough to get our gas lit for dinner, and our waterproof matches are old, and we went through about 5 matches or 6 matches and none of them would light. So between 3 lighting sources for fire, we barely got anything to work. So yeah, check your lighters before you go out on these excursions. That's the tip of the day. So hopefully we might be asking other people for assistance in the next couple of days. So anyway, yeah, check your lighters. Morning of day 3. Marianne, why don't you tell us about your mattress?
I was looking to see how much batteries are.
Okay, well look at that. It's 29%. We should charge it.
My mattress has no air in it.
Oh, how did you sleep?
I woke up a few times where my arm was... I couldn't feel my arm.
Then I was thinking to myself, a good husband would offer his mat to his wife, but I didn't, and I'm not going to either. So that's the way it is, I guess. That's the type of person I am.
You're not a good husband.
So morning of day 3, we are going to do, is it Wonder Pass today?
Yeah, you're gonna die at Wonder Pass.
I'm gonna die at Wonder Pass, and she's gonna steal my mat. But yes, Wonder Pass today, so that should be good. But now we need to go have some coffee and some breakfast, and hopefully our lighter works. If not, alright, we're on our way to Wonder Pass. It's going to be around 15 or 16 kilometers or something like that. Apparently it's supposed to be spectacular, so I'm sure it will be. So we're off. Herd of turtles. This was a short side excursion off of the trail to Wonder Pass. We could hear the water from the trail, so we thought we better come check it out. So it looks like the trail to Wonder Pass goes through where all these little cabins are you can reserve. Which we didn't. We'd much rather be in a tent. Sleeping on the ground, that's much more fun. This one's called Astor. Oh, we got a friend up ahead. Oh yeah. This is kind of a neat area. There you go. So there's an option if you can actually get on. I think you have to phone to book these places. There's no online booking. So that could be fun. Anyway, here we are. I guess we're back going to Wonder Pass. I'm taking so many darn pictures and videos because there's just so many nice things to see. This is what we're looking at now. Path is kind of neat. Another beautiful field of flowers, and look, hey, there's a mountain. And then you go back this way, and there's Nub Peak back there, and the Nublet and Niblet, and hey, another field with flowers, and it's kind of neat how the path kind of meanders along. It's kind of nice. It's kind of wonderful. Maybe that's why they call it Wonder Pass. Look what we found. Another waterfall. Thank you, God, for your wonderful creation. And that waterfall feeds into this beautiful lake. And you turn around and you get to look at that.
Break day.
So we heard that waterfall from a ways away and just got a tiny glimpse of it. We didn't think it was anything spectacular, but it's pretty nice. Well, it looks like we're back in Alberta now. We're heading to Marble Lake.
We're just going up to there. That's the viewpoint of the water.
There you go. We're just going to go to the Marble Lake viewpoint. So here we go. Marble Lake viewpoint. Here we come. Back in Alberta. Okay, we're at the top of Marble Lake Lookout. We won't remove that survey. There's the cairn. I think we might go down to that little hump there, have our lunch. I think you can see a little more there actually. But man, look at that. And it looks like there's another body of water over here. Oh, Marianne's thinking about something. Oh, wow. Maybe this is Marble Lake. Oh.
I think we need to go over there and see. Because look.
Okay, hold on. I'm filming.
I thought you were filming.
Yeah. Wow, that's pretty nice. Okay. Now I need to look at the map of Marianne. Okay, this is exactly what we see here. So looking this way. We got that guy down there. Little island in the middle. Nice mountains, a little bit smoky. And then we pan this way. And then we can walk through these little trees here. Bear with me. And then we can come over here. And we got this guy. How amazing is that? Glaciers, mountain lake, another little guy in the middle there, then the end of that first guy right there. And if we come up here, looking back this way, we got this guy. Very impressive. Very glad we came up here. Great place to sit and have a cheese bun. Alright, so we discovered, or we think we've discovered, that guy, the one that's in the clouds, the one that has always been in the clouds since we've been here, is Mr. Assiniboine. Just from this side. Pretty sure that's him. And he gets to look down on that guy. So yeah, pretty neat to kind of look at the map and kind of see where you've been and where all the locations are. It's kind of neat. So yeah, pretty cool. Here's my word again. Cool. Neat. That's as good as I get. On the way back, we're making this little part, a little bit of a loop, because we came down from there, followed the trail, and we saw there's a way to come up this little scree face here. But we stayed on the trail, and then we looped around and went all the way around, then up. So now we've skipped all that part. We've come from here, and we're coming down here. And we're going to join up with our other trail down there. So, yeah, just something different. Alright, just getting back to Magog from Wonder Pass and Marvel Lake, and got us at about, for us it was 16 kilometers and just over 500 meters, like 505 or something. So yeah, that was a awesome, marvelous and wonderful hike. Very nice. And we're back at the sign. Morning of day 4. Time to pack up camp, and we're going to head out to Porcupine today. That's about 15 kilometers, I think, and then we're going to spend the night at Porcupine, and then tomorrow we'll be back to the gondola. So it's been an amazing stay here, and yeah, now we get to hike out, so time to go. Okay, we just left Magog, I don't know, 10 minutes ago or something. And it was nice the last couple days not having our big packs on, but they're back on, and I don't think they feel too much lighter. Should have ate more food and snacks, I guess.
We don't have how much food left though.
So yeah, on our way to Porcupine today. So we're back at Og. It's kind of neat having more of a perspective about where we were, because right there, the one on the right, that's the Nub Peak. And we had no idea when we were here coming in that was the Nub. So kind of cool. One more shot of Og Lake. Sign says 9 kilometers to Porcupine, but we don't believe it. I think it's probably more like 10 or 11 at least, so we'll see, I guess. But yeah, time to get going again.
Just left Lake Og, and we're going through the rocky trail here. It's kind of cool. It's the different terrain that we've had, and we've got to see a couple pikas today already. So hopefully you'll be able to see those too. But yeah, that's what we're going through right now.
This is the little side section from the main trail down to Porcupine. The sign says 3.5 kilometers, and it's so far, we're maybe a kilometer in, and it's slow going. It's kind of lots of steep downs and ups and skinny trail and watch your footing kind of stuff. So hopefully that 3.5 is actually 3.5 and not like 5, or it's going to be a long ways, long time getting there. That's okay though. I made it to Porcupine. This is going to be our little home for the night right here once we get set up. That's a small little campground. Looks like when fires are permitted, there's a bit of a place to have a fire, but that's not going to be tonight. And so far as we can see, there's just been one family that we've seen here. Looks like not too many people here right now. So yeah, it's very treed, and you have to do some exploring, but right now I think I'm going to take a load off and chill for a little bit. Okay, so we are at Porcupine, and tomorrow back to the gondola. Morning of day 5. I think it's 15 or 16 kilometers, something like that, back to the top of the gondola, down the gondola, back home, and into the shower. So this has been an amazing trip. Highs have just been the views and hiking and just being out in God's awesome creation. Some lows would be sleeping in the tent when it's cold and uncomfortable, but hey, trade-offs, right? Totally well worth it. But 5 days is enough for this guy. I can't wait to get home. Hey, we just left Porcupine and we're heading up to connect with the main trail, and it's about a kilometer, and apparently it's just straight up the whole way, so that's a good way to start the morning off. Really steep ascent. Why are you going that way?
Because there's a waterfall.
Oh, there's a waterfall. First side trek of the morning, 2 minutes in.
It's just a baby.
And it's just a baby.
We'll go show it.
There you go. That's what this little excursion was for. Down to 39% on this baby. Last time it was at 26 and then it died. Okay, so yeah, we'll see what our elevation is when we get to the top, but yeah, it's supposed to be straight up the whole way for the first kilometer. Porcupine, 1 kilometer. If you can read that, it says 1.32. Somebody is lying.
What's your elevation?
Elevation was 218 meters and 1.3 kilometers. And we got another few kilometers of climbing still. So that's a good way to start today. That gets the blood pumping.
Don't need a second coffee.
Yeah, no second coffee today needed. Okay, so we think we finished most of the grinding up.
The super steep
Yeah,
stuff.
that's what we're thinking. And we're at 492 meters and 3.15 kilometers, yeah, climbing in the rain. Rain was nice to us until today, so we got lucky. But yeah, hopefully the main grinding is done and it's going to be rolling up and downs and then down into the gondola. So yeah, just put the rain jacket on. So we'll keep going, get wet. Shower day today. Woohoo!
Starting early.
Starting early. All right, from Porcupine to the gondola, we're here. Finally. That was about 800 and, I don't know, a little over 800 meters and a little over 14 kilometers. So this is the end of our adventure. I'm going to sit here and finish off our 5-day-old cheese buns, and they're going to be great. So yes, that was an epic adventure we just had. So grateful and thankful that we were able to do that. So yeah, that's it, I guess. Until the next one. In a few days up Tumbler Ridge.